More than 12 states are taking away the unemployment benefits and all the benefits, and more states are adding into the list, even conservative ones like Texas. And there is no more stimulus checks in the horizon. It's time for you to take the bull by the horns and stop asking for bail from the government. It is time for you to start making money besides your regular income, being a job or a business. In this video, I will show you the most realistic ways you can do a side hustle today that produces good cash. Hi there, my name is Jaime Shekaiban. Welcome to my channel, The Foreigner in America, where I teach locals and foreigners everything related to their money. You name it, wealth, investing, the markets, real estate, cryptos. If you're someone like myself that loves money and financial independence, make sure you subscribe to this channel and hit that bell so you don't miss any one of my 2 weekly videos. I also post weekly on Instagram at The Foreigner in America. Check out my blog, theforeignerinamerika.com, where I post the same content as YouTube, but I elaborate a lot more on the foreigner insight just for you. And make sure you check out my new book, A Foreigner in America Can Succeed, which is a solid read, and I recommend it to you as always. I see many videos about side hustles on YouTube, and some of them just make me laugh. It's like create a spaceship that flies and pulls air and produces water that changes to oil and makes money, or create a side income with a social media platform like right away, instantaneously. You know that's not true. I'm sorry, guys and girls, but social media is a great business. I recommend that you start your YouTube channel, that you go on TikTok and Twitter and Instagram and all this good stuff. But it's not overnight. It takes a lot of hard work, a lot of good content, a lot of management, and a lot of time, active time, to make it work as a business, not as a hobby. So this is a side hustle that I am not gonna recommend in this video. And then other people recommend you to start a business as a side hustle. So just start a business. That is not realistic for some people that work very long hours, either a job or their own business. Because starting a business from scratch, like a startup, requires very long hours, a lot of work, a lot of money, a lot of time, active work to make it happen. I'm not saying you shouldn't do it. I'm just saying it's not a side hustle that I will recommend in this video. I will recommend actual side hustles. That's what they're called, side. They're on the side. You have your main income coming from whatever source you want, but you want some cash on the side. Those are side hustles. It's not creating a YouTube channel. It's not writing a book. Those are not side hustles. Those are active businesses that you have to manage accordingly to make money. You can go and do as many active businesses as you want, but I'm going to concentrate on the side hustles. So let's begin. But before, make sure you click that like button so you help grow my channel. The first one is teaching. Teaching is the most liquid side hustle that exists. You can charge anywhere from $30 to $60 to $100 an hour for anything that is valuable to another person. And don't tell me that
you don't know anything that can be taught.
Come on. Every person has something that they can teach to other people. And now there's Zoom and Skype and all this good video conferencing that you can do much easier than drive 30 minutes, 40 minutes to go and visit a student. And besides academic courses like math, science that you can teach, you can also teach foreign languages, like myself, that I teach Spanish. You can teach music, you can teach art, sports, fitness, lifestyle, etc. But the most important thing that you can teach and the most profitable for you as a side hustle is teaching soft skills. What's a soft skill? Like sales. They're not taught in school. They're very difficult to learn. Not many people know them or can teach them. So if you're able to teach a soft skill, how to sell. Some guys I've seen, they teach how to attract women or how to attract men or how to negotiate a deal or how to, those things are soft skills. It's not mathematics. It's not X plus Y equals Z. And no matter where in the world or who does it, it will always be an equation with a solution. It's not a hard fact. It's a soft skill. So if you can teach a soft skill, you will make a lot of liquid cash by teaching. Number 2, buy and sell things. So first of all, before you think in big about putting an online store and having employees and having an inventory and having all this good stuff, yeah, that's okay, but that's the continuation of as a side hustle. As a side hustle, you start small. You have to invest 5 or 10 grand. You can, first of all, you can start by selling the things that you don't need. There's a lot of people that just have a lot of stuff in the garage or in the rooms or wherever that they just don't use. Start by putting those on Craigslist or eBay or Amazon and just get rid of everything that you can sell profitably. Once you do that, you understand the process, you can start buying cheap stuff like in Walmart or coming from a different country into the United States and then sell it on a profit. You can go from a side hustle that makes a little bit of money into a big business. I'm not saying you're gonna make thousands and thousands of dollars per month, but at least 100 here, 100 there. Nobody cries if you give them a piece of bread. Number 3, get paid for consulting. So this is the same as teaching, but it's different because you are being paid for your knowledge, for your information. So if you work in the energy industry, there are companies that collect data for the industry. They need experts. They need people that know what they're doing, what they're saying, because they've been years and years and years doing this. And they will interview you. They will pay you hundreds of dollars just for an hour or 2 of your time because they want to know what you know. And that's the same in all the other industries like tech, medical, industrial, agricultural, you name it. The important thing here is for you to put yourself out there because there are 335 million people in America and 7 billion people in the world. So how in the world am I going to search for you, find you? So use good apps like LinkedIn, Craigslist, and all the others that you can post as an expert or as a consultant, and people can go find you there and contact you. Now, let me tell you my foreigner insight for this topic. Remember, I elaborate a lot more on this insight in my blog, theforeignerinamerika.com. So check it out. So government benefits were very beneficial to a lot of people. I mean, people were in hardship, they lost their jobs, and this was good money that was given to people, and it was a great help. Unfortunately, there's other people that tend to not go back to work because they're getting the unemployment. So it's like, why should I work 8 to 5 or 9 to 5 if I can just be maintained by the government? And those are pretty much the problem makers. So don't be a person like that. Shame on you. I want you to have an extra source of income, a side income, even if it's $100, $200, $500 a month. Nobody will cry by receiving an extra cash on the side. So follow my lead, start teaching, start consulting, start buying and selling, or let me know in the comments if you have other side, really realistic side incomes or side hustles that someone can start right away without taking years and years and years to actually profit from them. And I'm very interested to know what you think. So thank you very much for watching this video. Make sure you check out my Instagram at The Foreigner in America. Make sure you subscribe to this great channel and hit that bell so you don't miss any one of my 2 weekly videos. Check out my blog where I elaborate more on the Foreigner Insight, and make sure you take a peek on my new book, A Foreigner in America Can Succeed, which is a great read. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.